And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Greetings, everyone. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, dramatic progression for point guard Darius Garland. A rough...
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Tillman in at the 5. And for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Moran. Kept alive. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. Bain against Mitchell. Mobley outside. From 8 feet. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Moran. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
That one misses.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Now here's Moran. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Smitty, with Morant, his ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
B.A., before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
The first free throw is good.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And here comes Cleveland. They get it back. Here's Mobley. Goes up again. Doesn't go for him. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Allen against Morant. Just 5 on the clock. And too long on the shot.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Garland.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Here's Morant. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. From deep, Mitchell. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
And that one's good. Morant.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
For the Cavaliers, Wade comes in for Mobley. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Okoro. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Kennard's checked in. Timeout called. Memphis.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
All right, everyone, that was your one. Your powerhouse dance team.
Rubio against Morant. Pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Aldama. Back to Morant. From deep. It's rebounded by Wade. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
And it's Morant missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. From deep, Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. Back to Morant. A minute 39 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Over Rubio. And it's Morant again missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
To the paint. Here's Allen. That one off the back iron and out.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland. Green comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Morant. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Rubio against Morant. From outside the arc, and it's Rubio with the three.
Not the most comfortable shot for Rubio, but give him credit. He doesn't turn it down.
Green against Morant. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. Now the Cavaliers with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. LeVert outside. From the high post. The Grizzlies pull it in. It's a 9-point spread. Here's Morant. From deep three-point range. And they'll get another chance. Oh, they get a hand on it. It could go. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Three. Okay, everyone. Look who's running onto the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Timeout called. Memphis. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Aldama in at the 4 spot. And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Cleveland. Tillman misses. LeVert goes against Payne. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Now here's Morant. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. And here's Garland, pounded by Morant. And Mobley throws it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting... Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's...
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, the three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Green. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Now here's Curry. Oh, good on the triple. Here's Butler. From down in the low post, it goes.
And in the paint, Butler really excels. He's got the agility and power needed to beat the defense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And here are the Heat. Adebayo finds Butler. Back to Adebayo. Over Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Now here's Martin after the miss from Stephen Curry. Kicks it out to Hero. 5 on the clock. Here's Butler. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. From deep. It's hauled in by Hero. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Lowry. And the layup is good.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Now here's Curry. Will it go? And the rebound goes to Martin.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
They have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. Searching for their first points of the game. Curry kicks to Poole. And the Warriors miss again. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
Kevon Looney.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Lowry gets it to go. Lowry's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they have owned the paint so far. and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Finally, after all those flanks, someone comes through for them.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Adebayo, the shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Now Butler, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
Normally he drains that.
From deep three-point range. Another miss by Curry. And it's Miami's ball.
2 minutes.
They're on a 14-2 run here. Left side Lowry. And the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Poole. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
The Heat leading by 12. Outside Martin. Pass to Butler. And Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and not giving it away.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And some changes here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Then for the Heat, Love's checked in for Martin. Robinson comes in for Butler. And it's Oladipo in for Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing. Timeout called the Warriors. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retirement in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Heat. Outside Curry. Over Vincent. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
And Adebayo drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Left side Curry from downtown. He can't get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Adebayo. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just